Hi, my name's Eric Wilson. I'm an independent licensed mechanic with 40 years of service, and I'm going to do in the next 5 to 6 minutes to show you the inside story on this 2015 Subaru Forester. I'm doing this for Payless Auto Service because they simply want you to know they got nothing to hide, and this is proof. Okay, starting off in the front left tire, you've got very aggressive treads in here. These are snow tires and about 80% tread. Okay, now coming inside into the left outer tie rod, I've checked this tie rod and this is tight, very critical, because this is the only thing that holds the wheel to the steering. Now you notice your CV boot there is intact, not ripped. Very important because they're full of grease. Now just a quick little hard to show you inside. Yeah, then you can see your inner CV boot not ripped and it's very dry, so there's no leaks in the tranny, which is very important. Your front brakes, you've got about 25,000 K on your front brakes. This is your flexible brake hose here, and there's no cracks that anywhere along line. Very important because that is your brake line. So this is the front left that I'm showing you, and and this is your sway bar, your left front sway bar link, and this is intact as well. Now I'm just going to give you a quick pan of the bottom of the motor here, and it's got a shield, so it's hard to see, but I'm not seeing any oil leaks. Because if there was oil leaks, you'd see them all over the pan here, but there is no oil leaks that I know of. Now coming over to the front right, this is the front right tire. Again, about 80% tread and lots of tread. Your outer tire, the right outer tire rod, I've checked it. In fact, this one is pretty much brand new actually, if somebody's replaced that. Okay, your front right sway bar link is intact and good. Your right outer CV boot is intact and clean as well. Now I'm just going to show you a quick inside. Okay, and then you can see your inside CV boot. That one's clean and there is no leaks on the tranny at all. Now on your front brakes, you got about 25,000 K, is the same as the other side, and then your hose is no cracks, no concerns for that on the front right. Okay, coming back to the right rear tire, again, same amount of tread, about 80% tread here. On your right rear shock, now you can see it's dry, very important, because these are full of oil, and if they leak, they're not good. Now here's your spring, your rear spring suspension, and it's fine, not broken at all. Your brake hose, you can see your brake hose, and it curves over to there, no cracks. On your rear brakes, you've got about the same, about 15,000, maybe about 10 to 15,000, a little less brake on the back than you do on the front. Okay, so about 20,000 on the front, about 10 to 15 on the rear. Okay, now on your outer CV boot, you can see it's not ripped at all. Your sway bar, your left rear sway bar link is intact as well. Your inner CV boot is intact, and this is your differential, and there is no leaks, which is good. Okay, then coming around over to the left tire, your left rear tire, again, same amount of tread, about 80%. Your left rear shock, dry, spring intact, left sway bar link, good. Your outer CV boot, good. Your inner CV boot, good and clean, and no leaks. Very important. You're again about 10 to 15 K left on your rear brakes, so your hose is intact without any cracks. And just a quick perusal of the underside of the car, very clean actually. There's your exhaust, and it's looking good. Okay, now on your a little hard to see, you got 89,927, so not even 100,000 K. You've got an airbag light on, and I know what that's about. It's a sensor that has to be put in, and I'm going to be doing that for whoever decides to purchase the car. But other than that, no check engine lights, no trouble lights, no cracks in your windshield. Just a quick perusal of your dash there, nice and clean. And I'm going to go out and show you the exhaust and the motor now. Okay, just a shot of your exhaust here. Okay, so she's looking not too shabby. Okay, just a quick peruse of your motor as it runs. I'm not hearing any noises that are out of the ordinary, and I mean with less than 100,000 K, I'm not surprised. Okay, now the first thing I do when I look at any motor is I always pull the I always pull out the oil filled plug, and I want to see just if there's any white cream, because that would indicate an internal leakage of antifreeze and mixing with the oil, and that would make a white goo. This is clean, and again, I'm not surprised with less than 100,000 K. Now, this is the Subaru motor, and it's been around for quite a while, and it's a good runner, and I'm not, a good strong motor, and very, very low K. So that's my estimation of this vehicle, and if you are interested, just let us know, and we'll be happy to set up a test drive. Now, Payless Auto is also prepared to do this, also prepared to pay me to come in and do an inspection and show you on a video inspection on any vehicle you're interested in whatsoever. Because again, they just simply have got nothing to hide, and they want you to know it. Thank you. Have a good one.